Hello, my name is swissbianco. In this video I will talk about the latest lanyards that we got from stormdrane. Stormdrane is famous for paracord and other cord knotting. He has his own blog where he posts a lot of unique knots and ideas. Back then, as I was stuck in Switzerland, I did learn about his work online. Somehow I saw that, and back then paracord knotting was not that common like it is nowadays in 2016. And a little bit later, as I had my green card, I finally did be able to move to USA. So we were pretty much neighbors. He did live in a city next to my city down in Atlanta. But that later on did get a bit different as I did move more north in the countryside. But anyway, he over the years did so many great work, and for 2016 the blade show I did want to upgrade the lanyards for wearing the blade show badge. Of course that's gonna work for other exhibitions too. Usually if they give you a lanyard at such shows, it's just a cheap printed one. Many times it looks really ugly, and I did even I would say about 5 years ago want to upgrade one. So stormdrane did make me this one. That was the first one. Don't ask me too much what kind of knotting he did use on that one. I'm sure he gonna post in the comment section what it is. I'm not an expert on knotting. I just can say what I like and what not. So that was the first prototype. It was working for many years, and I still gonna use that. And simply the weight was a bit on the I'm not gonna say on the heavy side, but it was a little bit too bulky, especially for summer. The blade show is in June in Atlanta, so it's gonna be hot. So I did wanna have a similar design, but a bit in a lighter variation. And what he came up with was this variation here. It's as the first one, not a paracord. It's a smaller cord, but again with really nice knotting if we look on the detail. And this one has a grayish color. So we did look what we wanna have on the color side, and the main colors what I did wanna have was the apocalypse green, as we have that on the Swiss Army knives that we sell, the apocalypse green variation. The split ring we did supply him, that is original Victorinox, and that is the same knotting, just in a different color. And then for most of us at the booth, we gonna use olive green variation. That's what I did prefer. Our shirts, our swissbianco shirts, are in a black color, so I wanted to have that in an olive green. That's not gonna stand out too much, but still that you can see it. Again, the same knotting, same style of material, just in olive green. Then he did have some leftover cord, apparently in a bluish, navy bluish color. So he did make two more of those lanyards. This one has a split ring that came from China in a black coating. The black usually wears off, but we can always replace that with the original stainless steel one from Victorinox. And then we have a bit of bright one. Maybe later on we're gonna use that, so we're not gonna lose the things anymore. That is in a Swiss red. Sure, nice color too. Same knotting, same style, same black coated split ring, so he did make one each extra, a red one and a blue one, navy blue one. Most of them are in that olive green. Then we have two in a zombie green, in an apocalypse green, in the bright green as well. Now those are not for sale. Those are just for the Swiss Bianco team, for the people that help me, that we look a bit better at the blade show and not have to wear those ugly lanyards, or even no lanyards at all. If you would like to have such an item, something special for you, you can always contact Stormdrane directly by his blog and ask questions. I'm sure he is really helpful to make something possible, if he can, that fits for you as well. So that much, and with a big thank you down to Stormdrane about the brand new lanyards for the Blade Show 2060 and onwards for the Swiss Bianco team.